What is good, my very people? What is good, yo? If cars fly by, I apologize. They always want to be in the video, so you gotta let them sometimes, right? This is their best opportunity. But overall, this week's episode of Black Clover wasn't anything too big when it comes down to everything that actually pops off this week. Knowing about Vanessa and how ridiculously broken her ability is, I'm not necessarily surprised that there wasn't much for her to gain, seeing how her magic even surpasses that of the witch the witch queen, and if it's that ridiculous, it only makes sense that she wouldn't really do anything for her, right? Not only did she not end up doing anything for her, she winds up just being someone that kind of goes and mentors her in some way. Like you shouldn't be worried about trying to make your ability stronger or not ability stronger. You shouldn't be worried about trying to become you shouldn't have to worry about that just because you don't need ancient magic, right? Like, she just needs a larger pool of mana for the cat to be able to work its magic. And if he has something like that, it would change the dynamic of every fight, because the longer she can keep going with the changes of fate or the protection of her friends, it just makes it that much easier for everyone else to get better opportunities after missing some if the battle gets ridiculous. I expect something crazy, man. The way people are talking up a lot of different stuff on Black Clover already, I expect hype. And Vanessa's power is kind of really, really broken in the grand scheme of it. Straight up just changes plot. So if it could change plot and she gets stronger, that means it could change the actual flow of everything and anything and everything. So we'll have to see if that is something they're actually going for, or if we're just in for the grand scheme of everybody who we know. Some of them get stronger, some of them just understand a better reason why they do what they do, or have a better understanding of what they need to do to be a little bit better than they already are. So I'm really interested in seeing where that winds up going, because as of right now, I honestly don't know. Because with Vanessa, it was kind of obvious. I didn't see her gaining more strength, and if she did, I'd be like, wow, she is even more broken than she was before. That's awesome. But right now, it feels more or less like she just had a good life lesson and understanding that she is powerful, she is capable. It's just the simple fact of the matter: do you have enough stamina? Do you have enough magic to keep going for, consistent 4 or 5 hours of attacks that are deadly enough to take someone out of your friends? And if they are deadly enough and they aren't capable of dodging them, she then burns herself out that much quicker by saving those people. So there lies the problem of her abilities, is as soon as she pushes herself too far, it won't be looking too good, right? So overall, though, I think they're doing pretty good with strengthening my reason for liking all these characters, and actually wanting to see them progress the story, see them grow. But at the same time, growth doesn't always have to be in strength and new spells. It can also be in confidence, to be able to step up and make all the right decisions, even if you're not expected as a leader. you can show up and be the leader that people need if need be. So that's something I think Vanessa learned. And I know since someone's gonna watch this and say something about me and Vanessa's relationship, and I'm not being biased, she just got better. Okay, she became a better person. And not only that, she's not even drinking until everything kind of comes to a head, or like comes to an end, where she knows that this powerful threat is gone. And now that it's gone, you don't have to worry too much about your friends. You just have to worry about getting out of all of this alive and being able to hang out with them again. So very, very interesting stuff. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely try to get something out to you sooner than later. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop anything else today, but make sure to check out all the other socials and the link in the description if you do want to talk about different takes I have outside of just the videos. I do post on a little bit of everything, but I don't stay on there and, you know, just be around hanging out. Like if I post something fresh, that's usually when I'm checking comments and all that stuff. But if it's been a couple days or whatever, I don't even really get back on until I need to like make a video and post something. So I hope you guys are doing alright. I'm not entirely sure what's happening next week, but that's also a good thing. It's something about Julius asking for a favor, the Wizard King. So I think a lot of people are going to be involved. We're not just going to see one character kind of doing some backstory stuff. And this could be, I think it's still filler, or not filler, but I think it's still not going to continue the overall narrative of who they have to fight and stuff. But I do feel like this should be a little bit of a starting point to getting there. So hopefully I'm right. You know, if I'm not, it's whatever. I can always go for some more Black Clover, so they don't completely just catch up to the manga and run out of stuff to do. So, or catch up to the manga and have to make up parts of the fight that didn't even exist or something. So take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace. Oh, that's 2 perfects. Let's see if I can go for 3. Teleport. Bink. Bonk. Splonk. Dink. Bink. Bing bop. Bop. Oh. Oh, triple perfect. Ugh.